Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1157 of my ketogenic journey. If you're new here and you're interested in watching somebody going from 311 pounds to where I sit today on a very consistent but not perfect ketogenic journey, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. And I teach everybody everything I know every day for free. I love it. Also, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. I've got a lot of news, some spectacular, happy, joyous, woohoo news, and so much more. I'll be right back with a chit chat and weigh in. Did I say that already? If I did, sorry. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all that good YouTube jazz that makes me smile. And it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style.
Three, two, one.
Alright, you guys, so I broke my fast this morning with a GoodFats bar. I do not know why, I just did. After lunch, I had a GoodFats bar. I don't know why, I just did. And if I go up tomorrow, it's my own fault. If I go down tomorrow, these are keto friendly. Hey guys, so Corey asked me to take her to do some errands, and while we were out, she wanted to go to McDonald's. So I got 2 triple cheeseburgers, plain, just cheese and beef, and she bought them for me, so sweet of her. And plus, Anthony got a double cheeseburger with only like this, with double cheeseburger, and she got 2 triple cheeseburgers too. So keto at McDonald's, plain, just beef and cheese. You guys, don't talk smack. So I've got 2 junior bacons with no bun. I just put them together. Very plain, boring meal, but good and tasty and very inexpensive. All right, calories and macros per MyFitnessPal website. 1,710 calories, 46 grams of total carbohydrates, most of which came from net carbs in the GoodFats bars, and also carbs from the triple cheeseburgers. Not real sure what all was going on there. Probably the cheese. 127 grams of fat, 110 grams of protein. I'm not upset with this day because I've already seen the weigh-in. I redid my nails. I broke one, so I decided it was time to go ahead and trim them all down and repaint. If you're wondering about how I painted my fingers, well, just ignore that. If you're looking for a perfect person, I done told you, you ain't gonna find one here. But anyway, this is the color Ruby. It's not really ruby, it's more of a wine color. I don't know why they named it Ruby, but anyway. So it's a wine color, and I use this orange glitter over it. Don't know why, really. Thought it would show up a little better. Didn't really, but that's okay. It's just a nice, thick, clear coat that dries really, really fast. So that's cool. Although getting glitter nail polish off is a beast. Anyway, I thought I'd show you these because people always ask when I, paint them. Okay, what did you use this time? So, Yes, so I'm going to start trying to put all my keto information before the weigh-in, and then everything else I want to talk about afterwards. That way those who are here for the keto can see it all kind of at one time, and those who are here for everything can just stick around, okay? So I hope that works out. Got to rearrange. All right, so first off, I have a question or a special favor from my favorite other keto folks out there, my friends and family who understand. What do I make for Thanksgiving that is keto?
Turkey.
I'm making your turkey.
The whole turkey.
An actual whole big bird turkey.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm tired of ham. We can have ham too, but I want turkey.
Now let me explain this child over here. Since he was like 7 or 8.
We haven't had ham in 3 years, mind
Turkey.
Turkey. We haven't had turkey in like 3 years. Go ahead.
He likes turkey. Since he was 6 or 7, the only reason he wanted the turkey was so he could rip them turkey legs off and fight them like a caveman. That's his thing. So this year, because we normally have ham or something else for Thanksgiving, we're making the child a turkey. The 22-year-old child, father of 2. Anyway, I need things I can make large enough for a family of 11. There are 11 people on this property. Now, of course, Athena's not going to eat any, but, well, she might. She got another month. She got 2 teeth coming. She might eat a little something, but nothing special, all right? So, anyway, Anthony, anything you put in front of him, if it's on my fork, here he comes. Here he comes now. All right, you guys, welcome to Keto Diamond Land, where once again I can start a video at 9 a.m. and maybe finish it by 6 p.m. Hopefully. You can ask her. It's been choppy all over. She's been sitting here with me. We've been trying. Just ain't worked out. We've got a couple kids down for a nap now, so hopefully, and another one gone to his grandma's, other grandma's. So hopefully This will work out. All right, so since she's sitting here, Corey had an off-scale victory yesterday. You want to tell him about it?
We were running some errands yesterday, and we went to Rolling Fog, and the guy up there was like, "You look good. You look like you've lost some weight." And I was very, very happy about that.
Our chairs are squeaking together. I can't move. I'm stuck.
And the day before yesterday, I was 319.6. Yesterday, I was 317, and then today I was 316.4. So it's not a whole lot different, but
I'm also proud of both of the girls. They're getting very serious this time. They went to McDonald's last night, as best friends do, and they stayed keto. They did, and neither one of them talked the other one into a
mocha frappe.
with that, and neither one of them talked each other into French fries. So that is another congratulatory thing. So how are you liking it so far?
I'm doing pretty good so far. I mean, for the first little while, it was a little rocky and it was a little,
Rough, and didn't know if you're going to stick to it. And, yeah.
But I saw some things that made me really go, okay, well, I need to. I'm to the point where I could become a diabetic and stuff like that, heart
Very
failure,
easily.
heart disease,
Yeah.
a lot of different things, and that's got me really like, okay, I need to do this. I need to get myself motivated. I gotta find things that make me motivated, that make me want to stay on this track and keep going.
The best goals are things that are worth living for, really living for and enjoy. And she's got a goal book. There's goals she's deciding to do. She's 21 almost, and she's just now wanting to get her driver's license. So I am thrilled about that. Most people, y'all know, when you're 16, you want those driver's licenses. You want them now.
I've honestly been very terrified of getting my license. And a lot of it has to do with my eyesight, you know? My eyesight isn't terrible, but I know I can't do any nighttime driving. It's just not at all.
Yeah. Well, my mother couldn't do nighttime driving either. She never would. It doesn't bother me as much as it does her. And our son, when he goes off in the mornings, when he has to leave before like daylight, he'll ask for the better vehicle so he can know he's got headlights that are good, you know. And I understand this completely because all three of us have an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which is a night blindness. It's in various stages. Different people can see better than others. I will go outside in dusk and trip over an entire engine. I have done that before. An entire big engine, nothing small, right over on my head. Not lying. That's not even including all the times I busted my shins on those trailer hitch things.
That's different, though. You're not expecting that much time. You walk around behind it, you should be expecting it, but you don't.
In the South, you know if you walk behind an old pickup truck, it's arm's length. Put your hand on the back of the daggone truck bed. That way you don't hit that thing. I've done it a lot. But anyway, so I mean, I'm very proud of her and Destiny. They're doing really good, and they're setting goals, and they're making it happen this time. And now that I've got them goal orientated, I'm staying on their asses. I went down there and hit all Grandma's oatmeal cookies and stuff while ago. I've been thinking about doing it, but I have never done it. And a while ago when I put Buddy away, there was stuff laying on the table that I just shoved in the very back of the top of the refrigerator. She 4'9". She ain't gonna see them. Daddy's gonna get them down, but Mama won't.
No, what Grandma's gonna do is complain at Grandpa about eating them all. She'll be like, "You ate all the darn cookies, Wayne."
He said, "I don't know what the hell them cookies did. Maybe the youngins did it. Oh, they all do that keto stuff. They ain't eat them." Okay, sorry about that. So, I want to talk to y'all real fast about my keto, then my weigh-in, okay? So, yesterday was a pretty good eating day. I did not mean to eat all these fast food meals, though. I've just not been at home. Today's the first day I've been at home solidly, so every meal's coming from home. But the last 2 days, I've been running errands, I've been paying things, been doing the grocery shopping. So, it was what it was. It was that or convenience store food, and I was starving. So, that's why so many fast food meals lately. But I also broke my fast with that GoodFats bar, and that could always be a mistake when you break your fast with any kind of artificial stuff like that. And it is artificial. It is not the best keto food. It's dirty keto, really, but they work. I do like the GoodFats bars. Not all of them, of course, but a couple flavors. Uh-oh. Somebody woke up from a nap. I just got her to sleep. Again. But anyway, I had the GoodFats Bar as a fast break. Then I had the McDonald's, which, by the way, the McDonald's really did affect me. And you can ask her. She was with me. I said, "Uh-oh." And she's like, "What?" I said, "I got a little headache." And I don't get headaches now. I used to get migraines.
I wasn't bothered by it at all.
Right. She didn't seem to be bothered by it, but
Same
she
exact
is
thing.
newer to keto. So,
I literally just had beef and cheese, though.
it was literally just beef and cheese, but when I put it into my fitness pal, it had 12 carbs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
I guess it was all the cheese.
Oh, I ate 12 yesterday.
Well, you didn't eat.
How many carbs
She
did I-
ate 4 triple cheeseburgers. She ate the 2 with me and then 2 when her and Destiny went out. So it was
6
spread apart.
patties and another 6 patties.
Plus 6 pieces of cheesy.
Was it
Come
12
on, baby.
carbs
Come on, Grandma. It was 12
for
carbs.
both sandwiches?
It was 12 carbs in total per sitting.
All right, so I had 24
24
carbs.
carbs from that, right?
And then I
That's
had
all you ate was some pork rinds, right?
that, pork rinds, and 1 string cheese.
And 1 string cheese. Okay, so she pretty much had 24 carbs-ish yesterday. Some of them have trace carbs. Come on here, then. Hold on a minute. Corey, I can't lean my chair back. I'm stuck. I'm going to stick on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Daddy had to go potty. I got it. So anyway, here's baby Athena. My day of eating could have been better. And what really did get me last night just a little bit, the way those burgers made me feel. I got, a little headache. And then I also got some air, and I kept like doing these burps that were forced and like, hey, you jerk face. Of course you little jerk face. Don't look at that. Can you find something else to play with, not that? Well, anyway, I switched my coffee creamer, and I made it last night, so I've already used it today. But I switched it up, and I filled this up with unsweetened vanilla almond milk again. Now, people ask me, why don't you use heavy whipping cream and different stuff? I cannot use heavy creams. I cannot use sour cream. I cannot use cream cheese. These things always make me go up and cause me a whole bunch of sinus pain and pressure. So I can't really use these. So I use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and that doesn't seem to affect me at all. Now, I was using the Lakanto stuff. I use a half a teaspoon of this in this whole jar. So instead, I bought this for $1.28 at Walmart. It's erythritol and stevia packets. There's 40 of them. And I just thought, let me go with something really, really cheap just to see if it works. I put 5 packets in here, shook it up, and I took a couple sips. Before I had done that, right before I had done that, I had gotten on the scale. And I was so excited to see the lowest number I have ever seen at night at a nighttime weigh. Ever. So even the last time I hit my lowest low. So I was like, tomorrow I should have a brand new low. And I was so excited, but I felt a little funny. Now, I drank that out by itself without anything else with it. I hadn't ate or anything in a while. I just decided to make it before I went to bed. So I don't know if it's going to affect me in my coffee. There is a possibility. We'll have to see. But hopefully not.
Tastes good.
Yeah, it does taste good. Now, to me, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but I've been keto for a long time, tastes like milk. Especially if you put just a little bit of sweetener or something in there. It tastes like regular milk to me.
Honestly, it doesn't taste as sweet as when you have this in there.
Right.
It still tastes like sweet
Well, that's
enough.
another thing. This is not quite as good or as sweet.
I think it's better that way, though.
But perhaps that's going to be better for me. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. So I thought I was going to have a new low. Let's go ahead and do the weigh-in. So I only went down 0.4, and that is not a new low. For those of you who are new to me, I hit the newest new low, July 18th at 158.6. So I'm only 0.4 away from the new low, or from the old new low. And that is not a stall. So just because I have not dropped since July 18th, it's not a stall. A stall, a true stall, is doing stuff you know is perfectly keto friendly and not losing any weight for 6 weeks. I have had cheat meals. I have tried a whole bunch of keto products. I've tried a bunch of sweeteners that were supposed to be keto friendly. It would only be a stall if I was doing something that I knew worked for me. Like, say I was going back on the Baconator diet, only eating Baconators for 6 weeks. If I did not lose over the course of that 6 weeks, having done nothing wrong, that would be a stall. The fact that I have had cheat meals and everything, and my weight's kind of fluctuating in the same little area, it's not a stall. It's me eating things I shouldn't or trying things that don't end up working out. So there is a difference between a stall and just not losing. Oh, okay. I also want to talk to y'all about something that I'm really excited about. But first, I was asked by Rhonda about the Keto Mojo. The new one does not read hemoglobin, and I don't really know what this word is, and I'm surprised because I do a lot on blood work. It's hematocrit. Hematocrit? I don't know what that word is. I've honestly never seen it before, or I don't think I've ever heard it used either. And I look up a lot about blood work, so for me, I know that's got to do with blood. I just don't know what it is. But she said that was one of the old functions of the original Keto Mojo that her and her doctor really liked. However, the new one doesn't appear to do that. I have looked at it over and back and forth. The new meters also do not use the old sticks, and the old sticks can't be used with the new meters, and vice versa. They don't work together, which is sucky, but it is what it is. It's a new thing they're coming out with. I've heard eventually they're going to discontinue the old sticks and meters, which I hope they don't do, since apparently they serve a good purpose, and you could select either or, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You could select the one that does all that or the newer one. I like the way they're packaging the new sticks better in the little packets instead of in a round thing, because for one, they're noisy in your purse. If you're taking it on vacation or something. And for two, they get too much air and oxygen to them as you're opening and closing if you don't use it quick enough. Stop hitting the desk, one. So I don't know which meter's best. All I know is right now the new meter came available yesterday or today. So you can order that. And anything you get over there, the kit-wise, you're going to get 15% off using my link. So it's in the description below if you want to try one, but you don't need one. They're interesting, but not a necessity. You need a diaper. I think I just got warm. Okay, so good news time. I'm so happy. I kept checking on that hotel room, the one we wanted that was really cheap, like $130 cheaper than all the other ones, and I finally got it. The bookings website, I kept refreshing it to see if the booking would come available, and it wasn't, so I decided to call today. And they said, yes ma'am, we've got one king size bed open for those dates, and you're welcome to reserve it. I said, reserve it, put my name on it, put it on it right now. See, we get a discount, a 10% discount for being a loyal customer, because we've been there before one time. And also the room is cheaper than everywhere else. So instead of being the other cheapest, which was $390 something, almost $400, this one's going to be $286 and a king bed. And I don't need no luxury, because any place compared to here is luxury. Ain't that right, baby? You want to hug your baby? You're just fine. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Not that I can think of, but I think this gave me a headache.
Yeah.
I took a sip and now I have a headache.
Oh no. She's talking about my new coffee creamer, so this might not prove to work out either. We'll just have to see, man. I'll know by my weigh in tomorrow. After I drank some of this, but I didn't check the rest of the day. So after I drank some of this, my ketones were 0.2 and my blood sugar was glucose was 94. So not sure this is the reason why, because I had not checked prior. I don't know. It could have been the GoodFats Bars maybe, but physically they don't affect me, and my weight usually goes down when I eat them, as long as I don't eat nothing else that's crazy. So I don't know for sure. Anyway, guys and dolls, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you need my help with keto, I have my contact information is below. I help everybody for free. There's a website, KETODIAMOND.com. Everything's written out, plain, simple, and free, including a full foods list and beginner's guide. On the front of this channel, there is a how-to for beginners playlist where everything's spoken out, plain and simple. And contact me if you need me. Don't hesitate. I don't mind. I love it. I love it. I enjoy it. Where else on earth do I get to help other people potentially save their lives? So, shout at your girl. Comment below whatever recipes y'all can think of that'll help us with Thanksgiving or possibly even Christmas. Sorry, baby's sitting at the desk. And there are ways to donate to the channel and help me out in the description below. Oh, check out the Shashka bracelet links. Love them. Oh my gosh, we love them around here. There's all kinds of links in the description below that gives you discounts. The Shashka one gives you 70% off of your purchase. They're not expensive anyway. They're handmade, glass beaded, guaranteed to last, guaranteed for life, and guaranteed to fit. I love them. Link below. Much love to you. Many prayers. Bye, y'all. What are you talking? Are you talking smack? 9:59. Yay. I actually think it would have been much better than that if I didn't try something really late at last night.